Welcome into 5 Sports. I'm Zach Anderson. We had a major high school baseball game here in Harrison County on Tuesday over at Robert C. Byrd as the Eagles hosted Grafton. Both teams having a great start to the season with winning records, but RCB has the edge with a 10-3 record, and the road team Grafton sits at 9-4 so far this year. Up by a run in the first, and Severio Destito is looking to add on. He drives this ball into the right field gap. Runner on first rounds the bases, rounding second, and then here he comes around third. The play at the plate here. He hesitates for a second, but it'll be a play at the plate here, and he's safe on this one, making it 2-0 Eagles in the early going. Same inning, and another bullet hit up the middle by Anderson Levac. This RBI single drives in another run for Robert C. Byrd. They jump ahead 3-0 in just the first frame. Bearcats answer though. Grant Murphy ropes this ball down the left field line. Great place with that runner on first. And that runner moving fast around third and crosses the plate. As that hit gets Grafton its first run, they're down 3-1. But that's not all. Caleb Wilfon hits one high into the outfield, and it falls for a base hit, and it's an RBI for him. The Bearcats cut the deficit down to 1, 3-2. Later in the game, Grafton draws even with this hit by John Goost, flying past the infielders and into the outfield. Runner on third scores to tie the game at 3 runs each. And then the big swings continued. Infield single by Jacob Moats plates another run for Grafton. And after trailing 3-0 in the first inning, they storm back to take a 5-3 lead in the third frame. And the Bearcats batting again in the next inning. Chase Kinsey hits one on the ground and does ground out, but a smart base running play here. The runner takes off and scores on the slide, putting Grafton ahead further 7-3 in the fourth. And that run was enough for the Bearcats to hold on for the rest of the game and get the victory as they defeat Robert C. Byrd on the road 8-5. Let's move on now. We had several high school signings on Tuesday, including at Fairmont Senior, where 3 soccer athletes all signed to the same school to continue their careers. You don't see this very often. Samuel Flower, Cormac Green, and Elioto Mitchell all signed to Potomac State to join the soccer program and continue playing the game they love at the next level. These guys have played soccer together their entire lives and share why they chose Potomac and how special it is to go there together.
Well, we were all 3 able to come down, and I like that they don't have a football team. So, like, soccer's like the only fall sport. So, like, that's also pretty cool. Just the campus was very nice. The coaching staff looked great. So I'm excited to play for them.
Give me a chance to play with my 2 best friends again, go to college together, and then enjoy playing soccer.
I chose Potomac State because, like all of them said, it was a great opportunity to play with my lifelong friends, something that I could never pass up, And I was honestly just excited to go to the school too. They got a great campus, great programs, and I like the small college. There's a lot of community in that, so I was excited about that too.
Over at Doddridge County High School as well, another athlete signed to continue their career at the next level as golfer Trayton Hall officially signed to play for Marietta College. The Bulldogs finished 3rd in last year's AA state tournament in Wheeling, and Hall was a major contributor as the team's co-captain. He finished 21st in his class as an individual. The school's golf program is coming off just its 4th season of existence, and Trayton helped build that program, earning all LKC honors and all tournament honors last season. Here's more from Trayton on why Marietta College was the right choice.
Marietta College, it's real close to home. It's only 45 minutes away from my house, and it's a great school. Real small knit community. The community of Marietta is incredible as well. And obviously being able to continue my career at the next level with golf, that was another thing that kind of drew me to Marietta as well. Overall, I just fell in love with the place, and I just knew that was the place that I needed to be.
Congrats to him. We'll finish up with some huge transfer news for West Virginia men's basketball as head coach Ross Hodge and the Mountaineers have landed another Power 5 transfer, this time a big man from Georgia Tech. Mo Sela joins the Mountaineers after spending last season with the Yellow Jackets, and he averaged 9.6 points, 7.2 rebounds, and 1.2 blocks per game in just his freshman season last year. Sela is exactly what the Mountaineers were looking for, a 6'10" big man at 240 pounds. He's a strong rebounder and a rim protector, and he joins WVU with 3 years of eligibility remaining. Well, that's all for me here on 5 Sports. I'm Zach Anderson.